do that kind of rebounding, finishing the defensive exchange. I played with Terry Porter, Clyde Drexler. They did the same.
12 assists per game. Only Nikola Jokic of Denver, their starting center, averaging more as Simmons goes streaking to the goal for the Sixers' first hoop.
Got him again.
Yep, indeed, a pathway to the hoop. The spot by Tobias Harris, averaging just over 13.
That time ran for himself and for Tobias. Tobias was the one with the ball in his hands. Beal with the answer. He's so silky smooth, so efficient in his movement. Ben.
Fighting the good fight, hitting his first 3 shots from the floor.
He stayed in college for a number of years and was able to develop on campus.
And B with a double. Open, Curry for 3. Beautifully done by the Sixers. Highly valued hockey assist.
Yes, and that's the Laker old school with Shaquille O'Neal kind of offense. Beal again with an answer.
Embiid met by Bryant, stripped by Bryant. Joel looking for a call, but the whistle of the crew chief, Ed Malloy, is silent. Open underneath Bryant, who slams for 2.
It doesn't exist on Joel Embiid. He's doing a great job. He's bodying him. He's active. He's showing his feet, showing his hands.
Oh, what help by Avdia. Comes over for the block. Curry will fire from 3. Makes it again.
Danny Green, who shot well in the 2-game series. A sweep for the Sixers against the Hornets. As Westbrook drills it.
Asphalted pavement.
Curry measuring a 3, and down it goes for Seth Curry, who is 3 of 3 from beyond. He has 9 of the Sixers' 15.
And he's done it consistently early on. Kudos to the big boy.
Spoken like a fellow big man who knows. The shot clock here recycled. Here is Curry for 3, and he hit it. Matisse Thybulle with the unenviable assignment of dealing with Bradley Beal, who is after his own miss. I'll tell you what, that is fighting the good fight. And Curry, who is 4 for 4 from beyond, and Simmons to score in this game.
See the spacing again. Boom. Too easy. Too
yeah,
easy.
Indeed. What happened there was Davis Bertans came over to help out. Matisse Thybulle said, yo, 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 yo. Tobias Harris got it done.
You just said it, Mark. It was an important thing that you just said. The fact that it's, what, almost 9 minutes into this ball game, a guy like him would have be a little bothered by the fact that he hasn't shot yet, as Beal answers again.
Beal is 2 for 2 from beyond, where so far in the young season he has struggled. This guy is not. It's a Curry 3. Wow! Automatic is Seth Curry, who is now perfect in this first quarter from beyond the arc. 5 for 5, all 15 of his points, as Thomas Bryant answers at the other end. Number 12, Jerome Robinson on the floor for the first time for Washington. Ditto the big man, the veteran Robin Lopez. Nicely done by Shake Milton, putting it on the floor and taking it all the way inside. So yeah, their offensive rating, nothing wrong with that. They're 9th, but they're 27th in defensive rating.
Maybe we should introduce him to that side of the floor.
Bringing you all the action, the Sixers and Wizards tonight on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Raul Neto, the former Sixer, who's off to a terrific start, I have to tell you, offensively. Gift card, I'm just saying.
Nice.
Taking a tumble there was Milton, as Davis Bertans have opening moments second quarter. So Westbrook out there along with Jerome Robinson. That is Bertans.
Oh,
and that's going to be a goaltending. It looked good, but it's a goaltending on Dwight Howard.
82 championship game in New Orleans with Patrick Ewing and the Hoyas and Carolina. And what did Patrick just block the first 3 or 4 shots?
Shake Milton struggling a bit from beyond the arc, able to drill that one. So Shake has 9 points now in a 6-minute run. And you know what I liked about that? Milton never gave up his dribble. Danny Green, his starter, is back. He's in for Matisse Thybulle. Simmons, a burst to the hoop. Got it done. The Wizards, not an especially good shot blocking team. Simmons, about half a foot here on Westbrook, maybe more, forced to give it up. They swing for a Green 3, and down it goes for Danny Green. Compliment to Shake Milton. Joel Embiid has only 1 point. He's 0 for 6 from the floor. The good news is the Sixers are clicking anyway.
He's got 2
That
assists.
said, we got Bradley Beal on the floor back. Milton, who's contributed nicely off the bench, just very patient there. Joel Embiid back on the floor for Dwight Howard, met by the other starter, Thomas Bryant. Joel is off the schneid.
So let's face it, it's not a good rhythm. So perhaps it's kind of like walking out of the batter's box a little bit. Same thing here. Kind of sit. Whoop.
All bets are over now. Joel is unleashed. Look there by Ben Simmons because Joel ran the floor, pinned back his guy, and Ben obliged.
See the Sixers pushing right after the make as well.
Simmons, count it, and a foul. Ben hasn't missed. 5 for 5. He's got 10. To look to tack on one more at the stripe. Here at Wells Fargo Center, where his team has not lost a game since December of 2019.
Dude.
They promptly went home, had a 4-game homestand, lost 2 to Orlando. That is Bryant and a foul. One of the things he's doing a much better job at is controlling his emotions. Embiid stepping in and getting to, so Joel Embiid.
And what you do to increase your percentages is you get high percentage shot. That time Joel not being denied all the way to the cup. Look at this dude again.
Yeah, 3 in the morning.
Yes, I mean, people are always talking about how much they love, or is it they spend so much time there? That's what it is.
A gorgeous move and finish by Embiid.
Shoulders slumped, completely dejected. I don't blame him. This dude. But if you're going to trail him on those curls, he's going to kill you because he's got an open lane with no one stepping up.
Embiid for 3. Got it! On only 1 point for a good part of this first half. And that's Simmons off the Bertans miss.
9 of 11. Come on.
There you go, my man. When you're hot, you're hot.
Brian and JoJo still kind of banging a little bit. I love it. Even on a free throw attempt.
Seth Curry is hitting them from all over the place, my friends.
Curry.
Embiid, good luck to anybody in his way. Count it, and a foul. Joel Embiid plowing over a man who dared to get into his way. That was Bradley Beal.
They've been drives and post-ups. So, yeah, I like the fact that they've been getting high percentage shots. Bertans.
That's normally a high percentage shot for him. The excellent three-point shooter.
Well, we all know he's head and shoulders the most gifted offensive player on this team is Tobias drives. Beal can fill it up in bunches.
Milton trying to deal with Westbrook, who has his way. Russell Westbrook now with 9. Well, we mentioned the Wizards will let you score. The Sixers at 74 points approaching halftime as Tobias Harris nails the 3. 11 of 13, nearly 85%.
That's the third time early on as Beal answers again that the 76ers have hit 70s.
Last year, no John Wall. Davis Bertans missing substantial amount of time as Westbrook comes up with the steal. And Rui Hachimura off the Sixer turnover to Solo.
They're shooting 52% and 47 from long range, 72 from the line. It's just the Sixers numbers are gaudy.
Yep, and as you can see, they're getting some high percentage shots as well as Milton got all the way to the cup. Yep, and as you can see, they're getting some high percentage shots as well as Milton got all the way to the cup. Now Green with a steal. It's for 3. Got it! Boy, the Sixers with 82 points. The Sixers now 12 of 16. There is Beal, who unloaded for 32 points in the first half. Green for Harris, who threw it down. Nicely done. Sixers a good job taking care of the ball. We mentioned the Wizards
nice.
Can thrive in transition. Nearly a steal by Curry. That's Davis Bertans, who's getting a start here to begin the second half in there for the rookie, Denny Avdia.
Curry had not only his hand on it, but it had possession. Somehow it dribbled to Bertans, who just catches and shoots.
Bradley Beal now has some company at double figures as Embiid. Remember, Joel missing his first 6 shots from the floor in this game. 7 of his next 9 after that as Beal continues to do his thing. This is getting scary now. Bradley Beal with 35. Beal is also 5 of 6 from beyond There is Westbrook attempting a three, and he drops it.
For Beal, I'd rather Russell shot it every time than Beal. I don't care how many Russell makes in a row. I'd still rather him than Beal take them.
Sixer lead at 14. Beal, now Embiid trying to lasso him. 37 points for Bradley Beal. Embiid, it's for three. Yes! Joel tonight, 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Green. Got it. That was for three for Danny Green, as the Sixers have been remarkable from beyond the arc. 14 of 18. 2 away from tying a season high. His career high, by the way, is 55, as Ben Simmons came up with a steal. And here come the Sixers in flight. Green, another three. Yes! Sixers now their largest lead at 21. Hachimura for a three, and he buried it. Rui Hachimura, it's the first three he has taken.
That's how you're allowed those after making a few.
Beal leaking, not once but twice, and now he's tied a season high at 39, and Doc Rivers didn't want to see that. Sixers exploding, speaking of quarters, for 49 in that second quarter. They've carried that lead well into the third. For franchise history. Harris alone for a three. I got to tell you, that pass from Ben Simmons, that was on a railroad track along the baseline through a thicket of hands.
Can't get any more circuitous than that, going via Russia to come back to the NBA.
Well, now it's getting ridiculous. Beal hits the three and he's fouled. He will go to the line looking for his 45th point of the game.
Posed the theory that that was one of the reasons why they were off to such a good start.
Sixers' only loss coming with Embiid out of the lineup, losing to Cleveland. Have we mentioned Bradley Beal at all tonight? With his 48 points, including 7 of 8 from beyond. Got 2 personals, not much worry there, at least to this point. Curry working over Ish Smith and having his way, also looking for the foul. Under 3 minutes to play, third quarter.
Avdia looks like he caught a piece of Tobias there.
PS 52 for Bradley Beal. Still trailing by 13. Here's Beal racing against Maxey, lays it in. Ish Smith all over Milton.
Doesn't look like the Wizards are going to relax.
Shake Milton working hard for the money that time. He shot the ball well tonight. 6 of 7. Smith at the other end, taking on the rookie Maxey and having his way. Ish Smith.
Dude still has quicks. How about that changing of ends?
The age of 32. Harris, it's for 2, got it. And here come the Wizards in what is now a 10-point game.
So important to continue doing what you're doing. Don't change anything and change character.
12 turnovers for the Sixers to 10 for Washington. Westbrook, as Beal is out of the game here to start the fourth. Robin Lopez doesn't normally score a ton, but he'll find a way to get a bucket or two. Meantime, Lopez off the Milton miss. Ish Smith. And now it's a 1-possession game. Sixers not as hot as they once were, but Smith got all the way in, and that's enough for Doc Rivers. Smith against the taller Simmons. Beautiful reverse, got it done. We're locked at 117.
Westbrook not allowing him to shoot over that right shoulder. Ben not wanting to go towards the baseline.
Neto, the former Sixer, putting Washington in front. The latest run for the visitors.
Sixers having to execute now on this end of the floor.
Curry dipping in, going to the glass for a timely deuce. Adding to a season high, give him 24.
Wizards coming in averaging 118. They've got 119 now, under 8 minutes left to go. You've got to get some stops right here.
Speaking of the stops, who's going to stop Bradley Beal? Oh, wow.
Well, it's too late now. He's got 57.
Well, how about we stop him from scoring moving forward? How about that?
Now the Sixers looking to go in front.
Good job of chasing from Tobias there. Bertans, not an easy assignment. Good pump fake.
Curry dipping in and stroking to Seth Curry. Now he's got 26, a season high.
The deliberate pump fake, convincing enough.
Well, Embiid now locking on to Beal. It's for two. Got it! Adding to his career high. Give him 59.
So even he's shooting like over 60%.
Bertans for three. Got it. Wizards lead by a point. Davis Bertans. Embiid obviously fouled on the floor. Curry got it done. A season high 28 for Seth Curry.
Go to work.
Embiid fouled. Count it. Joel Embiid. Their lead is at 4.
Stops. That's what it's about from now on. You have to get stops.
Westbrook. Wow, he plowed over Embiid.
But then Ish was able to take it back. Here's Bertans, pump fake, step back for three. It's short. Bryant's there for the putback. We're tied again. He's exerted so much energy to climb the ladder to catch that was just too much. Now the lob to Embiid. And Embiid has an and one opportunity.
Well, I kind of figured that they'd be jumbled up in the lane. Something quick hitting.
Embiid hits the three. Joel Embiid, a season high 38.
It's more important down the stretch, in my humble opinion, to have the defense stand up, because your offense can sputter, but your defense will win it for you.
Russell Westbrook, his third three of the game. He's got 19.
Keep the ball away from Embiid. Keep Simmons in front, and you will get a possession.
Bryant and Embiid are battling. Here's Simmons. Simmons, an and one opportunity.